YouTube family? Traveling Duelist is back and I got an update for you on super heavyweight samurais. They will take their big booty, sit on you, OTK you from the defense position.
Hot potato, and I got 2 hot tomatoes. Well, they'll make a good sauce, maybe.
This deck is actually pretty fun. A lot of strength, a lot of power. OTK potential, control potential, a lot of hand traps. It's a pretty fun deck. Takes a while to get used to the combo, but once you get used to the combo, the deck can put out so many negates and boards. I do have a different build here. It's not the same build that you have probably seen, utilizing the junk box and the infinity dude. Nope. Too inconsistent. I got beaten down a little bit in the beginning. Honestly, I was almost in Masters. I was about to hit Masters right away with the deck I was running from last format. Picked this deck up. I just go straight into rank. That's how I do. Got kicked all the way down to like go a Diamond 5, and then once I understood the deck and I changed the deck into how I wanted to play it, literally went on like a 15-win streak. Super dope. So let's go ahead and jump right into the deck profile. Alright, so pre-band list. This is before we're going to lose Skull Piercer to 2, which really doesn't hurt the deck at all. We still have Motorbike to search it, Wagon to search it, Prodigy to get to Monk, Big Bang or whatever, and then search it. So really, honestly, that doesn't hurt it too much. The other card, so this is the bread and butter. Before I saw the deck ban list, I was running this at 3 because it is just very, very good in decks that utilize Link 1 monsters. It's just like Link 1, play this right away. Yes, it does kind of combat with his effect because you have to special summon a 6 samurai monster to the zone it points to. All that basically means is you're forced into a rank 4 much earlier into the turn, which is beautiful. So your rank 4 plays are, if you get Max Seed, go Bumblesku. If you get, if you don't, you can go Champion to get to Theron. But mostly important, what I find so strong in Master Duel, what has been able to help me climb a lot, is by making Dweller. Like, opening Dweller first turn on a lot of decks really shuts down so many decks. And then if they don't get rid of it, you have it again next turn. It's really good. And I would take running, getting a rank 4, getting an easy rank 4 over the boxes. I'm gonna see if they're even gonna show up on my recents. They don't show up on my recents because I haven't opened this in a while. But you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've been playing super heavy samurais, you already know exactly which combo I'm talking about. They also take up room from your extra deck. These guys, you know, the gear guy and the Clyfort guy that helps you search this. They take up room for your extra deck. And what's crazy is every single time I made the combo, like, my board got broken sometimes. It was Super Poly broke my board. Now when I make my new board, Sprite Elf actually protects my board from Super Poly. So Super Poly was breaking my board, and what broke my board also was the OTK deck, the Monarchy guys, you know, the equip guys that bounce your monsters, you know. That broke straight through my 6 negates, Appaloosa for 4, Baron, and you know, that broke my board along with Super Poly. So opening with this and the negates and still having this really helps you against Super Poly. And then, like I said, just having that Dweller, going Dweller much easier is super important in my opinion. But here's the build. You know, with the changes to be made, you know, you got to drop one of Parallel Exceeds, you got to drop one of him, and you got to drop one of the Skull Piercer. As you can see, I'm not running the level 1 guy. Who is he? This guy, Stealth. It's just because stealth was more there to link climb into the other guys, so you don't really need it in this build if you're gonna run it. I do love scales more at 2 for that reason, just because I'm more heavy of synchro and also going into level 4s. Here's another addition. I like Org. I like Org because he is first off another heavyweight samurai, because I do like playing Prodigy's effect a lot. Just to go into Brave with him and special summoning Monk from deck and going into Brave as the last setup. I really do like ending with Brave. The deck really does utilize hand traps very, very well, and I believe using Brave to his draw 3 effect of just your opponent using 3 spells or 1 spell and you get to draw 3 cards, up to 3 cards, is massive, especially when you play so many hand traps. Just utilizing him and getting his effect off once or twice a duel allows you really to keep up with advantage, because sometimes negates are just not enough. Sometimes you just want to keep up with advantage, and that's really how I kind of climbed back up to master rank. So kind of with this build, I would be already dropping 2 to go post. So I could see myself, dropping those 2. And honestly, another hand trap that I really like. I mean, you could run Devi Karakuri. You could run. I am running my one Ghost Ogre that I have. You could run multiple effect failures. That'll be good. But another card that would honestly add more consistent to I forgot his name already. Yeah, Phantasme. This guy would add so much more consistency to the deck, and also would combat Evil Eye a little bit more. Are they called Evil Eye? I'm forgetting their name right now. Dang, you take 2 weeks off from the game and then you forget everything. It wasn't Evil Eye, Snake Eyes, yeah. So with Snake Eyes, they utilize a pretty big link mechanic. They don't have that many links on the board as well, but you also got, a bunch of link decks are out right now, and mathematics never really were touched. So links are good. So being able to play Phantasme also with Brave, just drawing more, and then they link Brave specials. It allows you to maybe get rid of gammas if you have gammas in your hand. You don't really need gamma right now. You want to get to some of your other pieces. It'll also help you get to Skull Piercer, or a way to get to Skull Piercer faster. And then also just to get to Nibiru quicker too, if you really need to get to Nibiru to get your plays going. So I think honestly this might just be the straight up rough draft that I straight go into Master Duel with right away, because this will help me get to my other pieces, because I have a bunch of starters. I think losing one of him is not going to be that bad. I still have 3, 6, 9, and then I guess you could count him if you hard draw him and have one of your other guys in hand. So really not a problem, I think, with starters. And then Phantasme would just help you thin your deck out, as well as just being good to draw into later with him. And then his other effect is too, right? He can, when your opponent activates a card effect that targets a monster, you can quick effect discard 1 card, negate the activation, and you do destroy it. So that will help on the Snake Eyes when they try to target your monster and put them into the spell and trap card zone. So pretty good card right here, potentially, and this would be the rough draft. So we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into some of the replays. The replays will be of the version before this. Let's just go ahead and dive into some of those. Yeah. All right, so there might not be any way for I might not even remember exactly what I do in all of these duels, because it's been a while. So I guess let's see how they go. Let's see how they run. We're gonna go ahead and normal, get Skull Piercer. Sometimes when you can't get them on field, just attach them, which gets you started on searching. I went for Motorbike because I wasn't afraid of Drill and Lockbird, because he didn't use it before. Basic combo here. You always start that off to go Baron. That's usually how I just started that way. Always use, that's also a basic combo. Switching up for him because I already have scales in hand, which allows me to get another negate. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get Dweller, and now I'm gonna actually pitch this off to now go into this guy. So look at that. It's not as good as the Appaloosa, right? Having 4 negates, but I don't need that. I have 2 solid negates, right? I'm gonna control what I can control, and then I'm shutting down your entire graveyard for the entire turn, and then I have no cards in hand. So as soon as you activate a spell and trap card, I'm drawing 3 cards, and they're gonna probably be hand traps. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do that in standby and draw phase, not playing any games. Alright, it looks like it doesn't even matter. I'm playing Kashtira. So it looks like that was it. So I guess this was more to showcase the brokenness of just being able to consistently. Honestly, I opened up this board really consistently. So GG on that one. Alright, let's check out this another Master Rank Duel. So he's gonna start off, some evil, some snake eyes. Let's get it. So we're gonna do the, obviously we gotta go ahead and try to negate that. So his board's not too scary. He didn't really get his combo off. I was able to stop him with Valor. Valor is one of the best cards against that deck. He's gonna go ahead and drill and Lockbird me. So I'm gonna, and with Labyrinths, what? Okay. Running the Labyrinth mechanic here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the stove. Very good call. I don't want to deal with you. So now we're gonna go. I love that you can just special summon that guy. He's really good. I actually took him out of the recent build, but I might put him back. Just gonna go ahead and go opening up with this. I think I was against time there for some reason. I think I could have definitely had a way better board than this. So now he's gonna go ahead and do that, return. Now I'm gonna be able to get to draw 2 cards. He should have probably bounced my monster, to be honest. I don't know why he didn't bounce my monster. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what he was thinking there. But he did set up, he at least has some back row now. Now he's trying to get himself situated. Let me go ahead and search. Gonna go motorbike. Set 1, okay. Oh yeah, so this is definitely a different build. This is not the build that I took to Masters. It was part of the build though. See, just being able to utilize him, and I pendulum summoned here. I do remember that. I do remember wanting to pendulum summon as soon as I could to get all my monsters out of hand so that I could resolve my big guy. Very, very useful tip there. Very, very useful. And then he just protects so much cards on the field. It's actually ridiculous. He is really good. Utilizing him and his game mechanic with the deck is just very, very busted. All right, so here we're going against another Snake Eyes. Definitely a good call to stop that card. Now he's gonna get another draw. That's fine. And in phase. Ooh, that's it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why I'm about to destroy you. He's gonna go ahead and max C. Oh, I think I OTK through the max C. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Well, let's see how I do it. I shouldn't have spoiled that, but I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Went him first. Not sure why I went him. Oh yeah. I'm just going for, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You see how powerful that was? And I didn't even I wish, yeah. I just went straight my big guy, searched my guy who can attack twice, and I didn't even give him that many cards to draw. I gave him maybe 2 or 3 cards to draw, and I don't even think, was that, I wonder if it was 5 summons. I don't know if it was 5 summons, but that was beautifully executed on a quick, I don't think it was 5 summons, was it? Oh, I don't think so. I wish I could just, oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that was 4 summons. So he couldn't even 4 summons. So he couldn't even Nibiru. Beautifully executed there. That's how you handle that. All right, so let's check this duel out here. Looks like I got some good plays here. We'll have to see what happens. Ooh, Flandreese. Oh yeah. This actually isn't fair. Yeah, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. He had the call by too. Yeah. This is madness. This I'm gonna have to make into a short. This is madness. I'm gonna go and get his cards and pieces back. Yep. So this guy, which allows you to do some busted stuff, you can target up to 3 cards you control, but not more than your opponent has in their hand. Shuffle them into the deck, then discard the same number of cards from your opponent's hands. So I'm pretty sure he did 2, right? So he can target 1 to 3 cards. Wow, bro. Oh no, he did do all 3. Oh yeah. So definitely just a fair turn, because now now I'm pretty sure all he has to do is just activate his trap card, and then I'm kind of in a world of hurt. Yeah. So I didn't discard this yet, but I'm pretty sure this is still gonna be really bad for me. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah. He just books me. Yeah. GG's. So yeah, just super powerful. Very unfair. Very unfair. All right, so let's showcase another duel. We're gonna go ahead and showcase this one. Looks like he max C's, so oof, and got the Ghost Ogre. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make Bombusku, because he max C'd. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that for follow-up. Gonna go ahead and get that out the way, so that, because I noticed he didn't have Drone Lockbird yet, so went ahead and played that. Ooh. This doesn't look good, guys. This doesn't look good. Old Fried. Oh, Nibiru. Okay. I probably did that at the right time. Yep, did that at the right time. Sweet. All right, my turn now. Let's see what if he has anything to stop me here. Searching and using Inspect to search as well. Okay, gonna go ahead and try to get Baron on the field as quick as possible. I believe that summons one, destroys my card, summons that, attach, special. Getting a phone call, pause. Alright, got a phone call, was interrupted. But as you can see from this one card, I'm gonna go ahead and use Parallel Exceed. I kind of forgot what I did with, did I just special him and go straight into the Exceed, into the other guy? I feel like I'm missing something here. We're gonna go ahead and run it. Now with, yep, gonna go ahead and go to the OTK potential here. Ooh, getting also Nibiru, bro! Alright, using that, now going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon, use that, yep. Gonna go ahead and go into him, get another summon. Yep, go ahead and attach that. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. And you're thinking, yeah, I could have probably done a lot more moves, right? I could have probably, maybe with those 2, I could have went into level 4 or something. I could have made, I would have just made, actually, I wouldn't have been able to make anything. This was my best play. Just going him, protecting it, getting a double attack in, and now I have no cards in hand. It's so beautiful. Just activate one spell, trap card, and it's golden for me. and he didn't even want to play. He knew as soon as he activated 1, if he had to play, it was on. If he was gonna play the card to search, it was on. That's it for this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.